know you're somewhere.
Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Leo, you guys got Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself, number 57. I think there's definitely some sort of challenge going on. You have 5-5, you have 32-23, and then you have commitment. So there's some sort of challenge going on in your life, and it has to do with commitment. It has to do with love. I feel like one is confidence with believing in yourself. Two, there's a lot of anxiety and worry. And another thing that's here is like subconscious thoughts. So there's a lot going on, or maybe even secrets. So there's a lot going on here, Leo. I feel like you need a lot of confidence and strength to go forward. But at the end of the day, you're sitting in anxiety, and you're also sitting in like the unknown. I feel like one thing you don't like is that you don't know if this person's going to take the commitment that you offer. Another thing with the moon is that I'm getting like you don't know what's going on with this person. Like this person could be very mysterious or very secretive, so you're not really able to check their social media, and you're not really able to like see what's going on with them. Another thing I'm getting with this together is that you don't even know if this person is single. Like that's another thing I'm getting. Like there's a lot of things you don't know. But at the end of the day, you're sure of the love. You're just not sure of everything else around it. So like you're sure you have a lot of love for this person, but you're not sure of anything about them in the present. And you're also very anxious and not confident. So there's a lot going on. So yeah, Leo, let's pull some cards. I already see what's going on here though. You like have love for somebody, but I think you need to approach them and communicate to them, but you have to believe in yourself to do that. And yeah, that's hard for you. And then it's hard for you to have confidence if you don't even know if like you're gonna hit them up and they're like, oh yeah, like I'm married now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's something here that you don't know a lot about what's going on with this person. You're not in communication with them, because obviously then all this would be like you could just ask them, right? But so you're not talking to them. Yeah, you want to talk to them, but then again you're anxious to do it. So yeah, Leo, let's see who this person is. I feel like this is gonna be hard because you can't find out any of these answers unless you talk to them, but you're too anxious and you're too like not confident to talk to them. So yeah, let's see what I can do to help you, Leo. So Leo, I feel like you think that this person that you want to approach, you think of them as your heaven and earth. You think that they make you better with this masculine, feminine. You have 11-11. This is definitely a soulmate, and you have the 6 of Cups. This person makes you feel like you don't feel, when you get into a relationship and you start to second guess yourself, or you think like, oh, I don't know if this was the best decision, or I don't know if this is going to work out. This person never made you question anything like that with the Queen of Air. Like you were like, I'm lucky to have this person. Like I'm happy to be with this person. This person didn't really make you feel it. There's again, like you might have had problems with this person, but this person always made you feel like, wow, like I'm happy to be here, right? Like it didn't matter if you guys had struggles and like problems. Like when you were in the moment of happiness, you were like very happy, right? But right now you're scared, and that's what's turning your fire. Like this is your energy, Leo, but you're in reverse, because I feel like, again, and it's because you don't believe in yourself right now. It's because you have desire in reverse as well. And it's like everything about all your fear is getting put in a place where you're like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not gonna be able to pull this off. That's what I feel like you're saying to yourself. You're like even afraid of trying. Because I feel like this is definitely somebody you know. I feel like you've hurt this person in the past, and you're like, why would they want to get back with me? Like, why would they desire me if I hurt them, if I betrayed them? I could have, like, again, with this 3 of Swords, it's like, I hurt this person, I broke their heart. Why the hell would they want to see me? That's literally what I'm getting here. And that's why you're not moving, and I understand that. Because you did hurt this person. And you're just like, why would they desire me? I might have rejected their offer in the past too. Like, why the hell would they're gonna reject my offer. Like, they're definitely not gonna take it. But what I'm getting with this is that with the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like you might have a shot. I'm also getting this person could be an earth sign or a Virgo. We have Hermit with the Queen of Pentacles twice. So this person can be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I was thinking maybe you broke up with this person because it was coming up in reverse. Like, so maybe you're going through a breakup and that's why things are a little bit weird. But I don't think you went through a breakup with like, again, even though you might have broken up with this person in the past, this is that person's energy. You see them as someone who's very wise. Again, you see them as someone that like can guide you. Like, again, you never had regrets when you were with this person, like in terms of like, I regret being with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I regret our relationship, or like this was a waste of time. Like, you've never felt like that. But there is a reason that this came to an end. But that's not what you're concerned about. Again, you're not concerned about the past necessarily in the terms of like why your relationship didn't work out. That's not something that you're worried about. You're worried about this person accepting you, because I honestly feel like you were probably in another relationship. We have the Queen of Wands here with the Five of Wands. So you've been blocked for a long time, but probably someone else who you're in a relationship with. You have the Four of Swords, which talks a lot about like stagnant energy, like resting or just waiting. But I feel like you were able to kind of see through the illusion of this. This could have been a karmic. And I feel like you kind of left, right? But you were with this person for a long time. And now I feel like you're not juggling anymore. Again, you've already left this person's energy and you're trying to manifest. And the Tower moment with the Magician is you realizing that what you're trying to manifest is something that you've already had. And it's kind of like a bitch, right? Because it's like you're manifesting. It's like when you manifest, you think of the things that you want and you can like name them and you can picture them. But when you picture and name them, you think of this person. So you're like, wow, that's great. I'm manifesting someone I've already had, or I might have even rejected. That's great. Like, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're just so fed up with yourself right now. And that's another thing that I'm getting. There's just a lot of energy to yourself of negativity. But I think that has to stop, because again, if you don't forgive yourself for where you've been, and again, maybe this cycle has taught you a lot with the Wisdom card. And maybe, again, you become more clear on this person. But I just keep getting that you're like really messed it up here. And I get that. But I mean, you're never going to know, Leo, unless you try, right? You're not going to know. With the Tower and the Magician, though, it's so funny because I just feel like you're manifesting something. What you're manifesting is the person that you had in the past, or that you probably let go of. So that's kind of funny to me. Like, it's like, wow. And I feel like that's what the mice is. The mice is like stress and anxiety and worry and like low vibe energy. And I feel like I understand why you're in a low vibe, because it's like, damn, how did this evade me for such a long time? Like, how? That's why you're sitting in all these fives. Yeah, the Tower and the fives is not all like pleasant energy. And we also have the Father here is also coming up as a 5. So I understand this energy, Leo. That's why you're not moving right now. You're just sitting there. So yeah, Leo, what I would say going in and moving further is like the only way that you can really approach this person is to get past these 5s. So yeah, this was a truth that like you didn't see in the past, and you're stressed and you're anxious, and I get that, because but you're gonna remain stressed and anxious until you actually just approach this person. And again, you feel like it's already a lost cause. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's like, this isn't gonna happen. There's no victory in here for me. But if you could imagine the best case scenario, you would imagine that, you know, this person does want to start again with you, that you move towards this person and you say you're going to try to put work in with this person, and this person accepts your offer. So this is definitely a tough thing, Leo, because I see that even while you were in a relationship with someone else, it took you a while to come to this realization. Again, like the fact that this is a Tower moment, you know, shows me how like you really didn't see this person at the time clearly. And you know, it's like, you know, in hindsight, you see everything and it's kind of like a bitch to you. It's like, wow, why couldn't I have noticed any of these things earlier? And I just feel like you're struggling. Like you have plans to move, but then you're like, I can't do it. And you want to return to this person, but you're like, I can't, because they're not, even if I express myself, they're going to think that I'm like an asshole. You know, they're going to think that I, betrayed them, and you're like, but I did. So like this person's right about me. So then that makes you feel worse about yourself because it's like, well, they're not wrong. So you're just going in circles now, and you're just getting lower in vibe because it's like, well, every conclusion that they could come with me is actually accurate. You know, like I did hurt them. I did betray them. So I see, Leo, I don't know what to tell you to help you. Like, I feel like you should just go and try, because like, why not? I feel like you'll regret it for the rest of your life if you don't. Again, like, do you want another tower moment after another tower moment? No, it's like, you might as well try. Let's see what this person is going to say. I mean, if you've been dealing with a karmic for a long time, that's also something that you had to get out of. And I feel like that's been a block in your life for a long time. And again, we have this moon. So again, there's been a lot of feelings to the subconscious that I feel like are finally coming up to the forefront. And that's just making you feel more and more bad, right? It's like, okay, yeah, like I'm realizing all this now, but it's just making me feel worse at this time. You know, like, oh, that I could have had this person. Yeah. That I could have been happy already. Yeah. That I could have been with my soulmate. Yeah. That I like didn't see them for what they were in the past. Yeah. Like, it's just making you feel like shit. Let's see if we can pull anything on this Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Leo. This is like tough. So yeah, with Courthouse, I feel like you might have even been married to this karmic, or like you getting a divorce at this time, with this being at the bottom of the deck. So you're going through that right now. And on top of that, you're thinking about this person and how you would like to change the situation, but it's only bringing you another 5, despair. Yeah, 9, and then despair. So with the child card, this could have been someone that you had a child with. Again, like I feel like you have had a relationship with this person, and like the reason that the Tower and the Magician are coming up right is like that you had what you wanted. You had what you are actually manifesting. It's just like the fact that you don't have it anymore. And you're kind of like pulling your hair out right now, like with this despair card. Like I feel like you're really, really upset with yourself. And with the child card, again, it's either you have a child with this person, or you can imagine having a family with this child. I mean, with this person, another thing I'm getting is that you feel like this person brings out your inner child. Like you feel like you could trust this person. You feel like you can be yourself around this person. Like they bring like a healing energy to you, and you feel like you're like at home. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Leo. Like on top of that, I feel like you might be going through a divorce, and then you have occupation, so you're busy with work. And then, yeah, like all of this, there's just so much going on, Leo. Holy shit. I kept saying that in the meditation session, like there's just a lot going on. And I feel like you understand that like there is a lot going on here. And on top of that, you're just like in a shitty mood. So it's just making it worse. Let's see what this person's going to say to you. That's the least I could do, right? Like, what is this person going to say to you when you approach them? All right, Leo. So this person also recognizes the fact that you guys were soulmates, with the 6 of Cups in reverse. But this person also feels like they shouldn't have to put any more effort towards this, because this is something that's dead and gone. Like this is something that ended. I feel like this person gave up. You know what I mean? Like I think maybe this person was pursuing you in the past, but they decided to give up because they're like, what's the point? Now they see that you're coming back around, and I feel like this is going to take them time. With the Hangman, that means that I'm getting 2 things. They might think that you've been in Hangman mode, like the divine has been putting you 2 apart, because you know the divine has been like helping both of you actually get to higher levels of consciousness so that you could be together for real. And I feel like this person might even know that. Like they with the Hangman and the Knight of Cups, it's like I feel like they've been kind of waiting, do you know what I'm saying, for the right person to come in. And like I don't know if they've expected that to be you. Maybe not with the Death card and the Strength in reverse, but they definitely have been waiting for their ships to come in. Like they're definitely waiting here for the right person to come in. And then I feel like you might come along and they might disregard you because of the ending that you had. But I feel like if you really want to prove to this person that you're the one, like that's your soulmate, that you're the one for them, then you have to prove it. Like this isn't something like where you can just say, yeah, I am it. No, the Knight of Cups is someone who proves it, who shows it through action. This is reminding me of the song, it's like, show me that you really love me. Like actions speak louder than words, right? And that's what this person is expecting from anyone that comes towards them. Like they're expecting someone to show them. They're not expecting someone to just say it and then disappear. So that's what I would say, Leo. Like there's no hope is ever truly lost. But if you want to be with this person, it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be something where like they're going to, you know, open up their legs for you the first time you say hi to them. Like, that's not the energy here at all. This is someone who's going to make you work for it. This is someone who's going to be like, yeah, until I see what I want to see, I'm not doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Their legs are literally closed. That's another thing I'm getting. If you're trying to come in with the passion, like, let that shit go, because this person is expecting like someone to, you know, wine and dine them. This is someone who's expecting you to like be serious with them, taking them seriously. And if all you want to do is like have sex with them, I feel like this person is just going to be like, yeah, see you later. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep waiting for my Knight of Cups. So Leo, you can be the Knight of Cups, or you could not be the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who puts in a lot of effort, different than the Emperor. The Emperor like usually sits back. Yeah, they have a lot of power and they're like the Emperor, but at the end of the day, I feel like the Knight of Cups is the one that's like really like trying to get someone's attention, really like doing everything that they can do to show somebody how special they are. Like, this is the person that, you know, if I would say like who would be the best person to get in love, it would be the Knight of Cups. So this is who this person is expecting. They have high expectations for what they want. And again, you can fill that role or you can't. And I feel like that's another part of your anxiety. Like, can I fill that role? So Leo, I feel like you're definitely stressed the fuck out. I will say you have a lot going on, and I know you do, but I feel like this is all good changes. The Tower, you know, it's coming with a good change. It's helping you realize a lot of beautiful things. Again, it's like, just realize if that's not the role that you want to play, if you're not trying to be the Knight of Cups, then don't come in. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not ready to like work hard for this, then don't come in. So yeah, I knew there was something to do with sex here. We have Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. I think you think like having sex with this person is very magical. Like, you're very, you have a lot of love for this person, and when you guys have intimate, like when you're intimate with one another, it's like bigger than just sex, right? Isis is saying like pleasure is what is bringing me back to life. So I feel like you're kind of in this state where you're like, if I could just have like an intimate moment with this person, it would like put us back together. Like, we have such chemistry with one another that I feel like that's a really big way to cement our relationship, and it was a big part maybe of your relationship in the past. And you're just like, yes, I really wish, like, if I could just get, you know, with this person really quick, that would like help us move along further, like faster. Like, you want to like expedite it, and you're like, yeah, I can come in as the Knight of Cups, but I also like kind of want to bring in like Knight of Wands energy. Like, I kind of want to bring in that like passion, and I'm kind of warning you against it, just because I feel like this person is not going to, I really feel like this person is not going to be that type of person. Maybe they were in the past, but they're not anymore. Like, they're looking for someone who really, really is trying to like show them how serious they are. Like, this is someone ready for commitment. This is someone who's like maybe even ready for marriage. I mean, you have the ring. So the fact that like you might be coming in, like, know what you're coming in for, Leo. If you're coming in for just like a night of like, you know, whatever, then like, I don't think you are. I just think like this person might perceive that from you if you try to like get with them quick. So be careful with that. And then you guys have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So yeah, this person makes you feel, they like tack every check for you, right? Like, you guys have a lot of chemistry, and then they make you feel abundant. But another thing I'm getting with Lakshmi is that you're not feeling abundant right now because everything, like, there's too much going on in your life, and you're feeling a lot of pain and regret from like maybe actions of the past. But what I'm getting with this is like, the only way to move forward is to realize that right now is abundant. Like, yes, the past might not have been abundant, and you in the past might not have been the best you, but right now you have the choice to like get yourself out of the 5 or to stay in the 5. So again, guilt and, you know, lack mentality and all that shit is not going to help right now. Being in a high vibe and thinking positively, like, yes, this will work out for me. I'm going to put my best, I'm going to do my best, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, I definitely feel like you're preparing here, and in preparation for going towards this person, if you even decide to do it, which I feel like you will, you have to know that it comes from within. Like, if this person doesn't sense that you're confident, this person doesn't sense that you're for real, you know what I mean? Like, this person is going to know right away. This person knows you pretty well, I think, too. So I think that it's just more of a let go of the stress, let go of the anxiety, and just be yourself and do your best. And again, if whatever happens, I feel like, again, with believing in yourself, this is more of an energy of like, it's definitely possible, but you have to like try. Like, you have to at least try, right? So yeah, Leo, this is a lot. But I think that this could happen for you if you did believe in yourself and you did try to. I don't think you have to try to be this. I think this could be you. Again, it's just you with confidence and you with love in your heart. And then you can just get into this energy. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Leo. I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.